Ryan and Teresa on location at Pebble Beach. Man, I love where we live.
Hey guys, so we're at Pebble Beach. We just finished up doing a little bit of bouldering. Our climb went okay today, but you know, could have been better, but that's fine. We're grateful to be outside. It's beautiful here. The sun's shining, the lake's right behind us, which is why this makes it one of our favorite places to come climb, whether we're doing well or not. And part of what makes climbing so fun is coming back and finishing off the things that you couldn't do today, so we always know we're getting a little better. So we figured while we're out here, now that we're done, let's get in our workout. So our workout today is going to be 6 movements. It's legs and cardio. We set up a little workout station behind us, which is a bunch of rocks on the beach and one of our crash pads that we use when we're climbing. So if you're at home and you don't have rocks in your living room, that's okay. All the movements we're going to show you, you can do either on a chair or a stool or the edge of your couch or a coffee table.
Just get creative.
And if you are outside, use a bench or use a rock, whatever works for you. So Teresa's going to go through the movements, and I'm going to just come behind the camera and talk you guys through it, since she'll be running around a little bit. Okay, so our first movement today is going to be a step up. So Teresa's going to step up and alternate feet each time. There we go. And so for these ones, if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can just try to find a taller surface to step up on. And we're going to do 10 reps on each leg. Now for our cardio movement that's paired with this one, we're going to do burpees. We're doing them elevated, and so you can put your hands down, step up and clap. And if you want to make these a little bit harder, we're actually going to jump out at the bottom and jump up at the top. So jump out, jump back in, and jump at the top. Jump out at the bottom, jump back in, jump at the top. Beautiful. So our second pairing is going to be a reverse hyperextension. So we're trying to keep that leg straight and raise it till it's about in line with your back. And you can, again, just kneel your hands on a table or on a chair, or if you're outside, on a rock. And we're gonna do 10 on each leg for those as well. So this one's gonna get paired with high knees or stationary marches. So high knees are gonna be a little bit tougher. Again, we're gonna aim for a 10 each leg, or stationary marches. Now, if you're doing the stationary marches, we're gonna use this as an opportunity to practice a little balance and a little core, so we want you to keep your belly real tight. Don't let yourself lean over too much with each one of these steps. Okay, and then our third pairing is going to be a standing side adduction. So you can lean a hand up, again, on a table, on a rock, wherever you are. And we're trying to raise until you can feel a squeeze in your butt. And we're only raising as high as your hip will allow. We're not allowing the torso to kind of lean over to accommodate for a higher leg raise. And then if you want to make this one a little bit harder, you can actually do it without leaning on anything, which is just going to require a little bit more balance. And it's going to be extra challenging for Teresa because she's standing on a bunch of loose rocks. So very exciting to see her nail this one. And then our movement that this gets paired with for a little bit of cardio and actually a little core here too is mountain climbers. So you can jump them just like Teresa's, you can step them, or if you find that still a little bit challenging, just elevate yourself a little bit and again step them in from a more elevated position. So do you want to go through a full round of these?
I'm gonna do it, guys.
Okay, so she's gonna do 10 reps on each leg to start on the step ups. And And she's having a little trouble coordinating, so don't worry if you're also having a little trouble coordinating. This one can be tough. And so again, we're going for 10 each leg, so 20 total here.
Definitely lost count, but that's not unlike me.
If you didn't catch that, Teresa has admitted to losing count. So that one's getting paired with the burpees. She's gonna do 10 of these as well. And Teresa's going for the jump back, but just the clap at the top, no jump at the top. So she's going right in between the modifications we gave you, stepping up her game here towards the end with some jumping. And I'm... Okay, so next she's gonna do the reverse hyperextension. So she's gonna go 10 on each leg.
And I'm not gonna dump out in my low back, so I'm not...
We're not doing a big extension in the lower back. Again, this one we're trying to target the glutes. Might feel a little bit of a squeeze in the lower back, but it certainly shouldn't be anything stressful there. And this one's getting paired with high knees. So Teresa's gonna go for 10 on each leg, 20 total.
So pretty.
She's so fast, she's nailing it. I think she's at like 30, so all good. Then she's gonna do her side adduction. We're going for 10 on each side here. And look at her holding that balance on the loose rock.
Getting puffed.
Legs and cardio.
As you should be.
Legs and cardio. And then getting it from the other side. Beautiful. And then she's going to go into her last cardio move, which is 10 each leg mountain climbers. Good, I think you've gone through them.
Woo!
Beautiful. All right, guys, so that is your workout for today. Again, we want you to do 10 reps each leg of each of those exercises. And since it's a lot of reps today, we're gonna ask you to do 3 rounds and enjoy it.
Yeah, it was fun. Get outside.